Introducing eggplants pizza. This is so good. Take note of all the ingredients. The first step is to chop in slices the eggplants and sprinkle pink salt. After you sprinkle the pink salt, you're gonna place all the eggplants in a strainer. In this way, it can lose all the bitter flavor for about 1 hour. Just leave it there. After this, you're gonna rinse it off and wash it very well to remove all the salt. This step is really important, and you're gonna do this only after 1 hour. Take a Pyrex glass, and these are the ingredients that we need: black pepper, and I use a blend of herbs. In this case, you can use the Italian or the herbs Providence. They are really good. The oregano, it's an important ingredient in the blends, and also the romero. I'm using this can with the diced tomatoes, and using also mozzarella cheese, plain yogurt, no flavor, cottage cheese, and make sure that it's fat-free and no salt or reduced sodium. And take a little bowl to make the mix. After we left all the eggplants for an hour and we rinse it off, now we're gonna dry it. Put it in a paper towel and make sure that they are dry. Then place one by one on the top of the Pyrex. Besides this, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil all around the Pyrex. So in this way, we avoid that the eggplants is gonna be burning in the oven, because we're going to use the oven. Take each eggplant and place it on the platter. You put it one by one and make sure that you don't put it on the top of each other. You can have like a really nice shape and organize it, because this might have a really nice presentation for your dinner, for your lunch, or any other party. This is a very simple recipe, and once you're done, take the bowl and add 2 or 3 spoons of the cottage cheese and also the plain yogurt. After you do this, you're gonna apply all the herbs that you have, especially the one that have the oregano. This is the most important to have the pizza flavor. Mix it very well and add 1 big spoon according to the size of the eggplant, and do this in each one. Place a little bit of the portion all on the top of the eggplant. We continue with this quick recipe, and now let's go with the next step. Add a little bit of the diced tomatoes, just a little bit, and don't put too much juice, because if no, it's gonna be very chewy. Add my favorite ingredient, the rosemary. Add a little bit more of the blend herbs. The oregano in this part, it's really important. And adding an extra ingredient because I love it and it makes the flavor very distinguished. And adding some truffle oil. I'm using the white one and adding a little bit on each one drop. Some black pepper. By the way, make sure that you have someone checking the quality control. You're gonna put the mozzarella. If you have shredded mozzarella, even better. If not, just cut the mozzarella in slices and put it on the top. When you're done, splash just 1 line, very quick, of the olive oil, and let's get ready to go to the oven. I make sure with the quality control if I can continue. Is that okay? Go to the oven? Okay, good. Now, next step and the final step to finish this delicious eggplant pizza. And adding over here 350 Fahrenheit. And the temperature, once I set it, I'm going to put the time, and the time that I'm using is 10 or 15 minutes. In this case, I recommend 15, but keep your eye open because you don't want to burn it, and each oven is completely different. Mine, it's done in 15 minutes and it's really good. After this, I'm changing to the option broil for 1 or 3 minutes. Just keep your eye open in this part because you don't want to burn it. And this is done. Each bite will be so delicious that you will love it. It really tastes like pizza. I give you a tip. It's super important that you wash the salt and you rinse it off because remember that you're using mozzarella and ricotta cheese. Never use extra salt. Enjoy and add some protein.